Hello everyone. I want to teach us today on 3 words that produces peace in marriage. 3 words that produces peace in marriage. Number 1 is I love you. Some of you, the last time you said I love you to your spouse was on the wedding altar. After there, you've never said that again. Take out time once in a while. People love compliment. Compliment your spouse, express love to them, tell them how much you love them, tell them how much they mean to you, and you will save your marriage. Number 2 is I am sorry. If you are not willing to say I am sorry for no reason, then you are not qualified already yet for a successful marriage life. Marriage isn't difficult. People just find it difficult to manage it. And anything you don't manage will end up the way you don't want it. So learn to say, I am sorry. It's just courtesy. It doesn't reduce you. It doesn't lower your value. There are men who have so much of pride in them. Even when they know they are wrong, they can never say, I am sorry. Same goes to certain women or young ladies who too has vowed never to use the word, I'm sorry. But these simple words can make all the difference in your relationship and in your marital life. I love you. Number 2, I am sorry, especially when you are wrong. And even when you are not wrong, for the sake of peace of mind. Because when there is a lack of peace of mind, there won't be a clarity of direction. And productivity will be affected. So for the sake of your peace of mind, since you know it doesn't take anything out of you, just say, I'm sorry. You can say it as many times as you can. It doesn't reduce you. You don't pay for it. The third word that can produce peace in your marriage is to say thank you. Many of us are not grateful. And if you are not grateful, you will end up a great fool. Learn to say thank you. When your husband does something for you, when your fiancé does something for you, learn to say thank you. Maybe your wife cooked a meal and cooked a meal for you and served it on the table. After finished dissecting and dichotomizing the meal, you just tell them, come and pack the plate out of this place. That's not what real men does. You tell her thank you for the meal. You have to appreciate her that the salt was not too much, neither was the pepper overdose. So appreciate her, thank her for anything she does for you. You came into the house, you saw your wife cleaning, carrying out domestic chores. Tell her well done and thank you. I'm grateful for keeping the house neat. You finish making love to your wife, tell her thank you. Some of you are acting like you're a beast. You just enter the room and tell her, open up the Red Sea, let the rod of Moses part it away. Why do you behave like that? Learn to say thank you, for she is not a prostitute that you pay for service. Learn to say thank you. Your husband gets you something, thank you. For anything, once someone goes through their way of inconvenience to do things for you, even when in your definition it looks convenient, learn to appreciate them. This is what takes people far, and this is what makes them to want to do things over and over again for you. You can't be in a home, you have never said a thank you to your husband, and as a husband, you have never said a thank you to your wife, or you are in a relationship, you've never said a thank you to your fiancé, or you've never said a thank you to your fiancé. You just feel what they do for you is your right to have them do such. Everything we enjoy in life is but a privilege, for no one owes you anything. So 3 words, I repeat, that will produce peace in your relationship or in your marriage is number 1, I love you. You learn to compliment them when you see them. You dress smart. I love you. I like the way you dress. Sometimes send them a note and say, baby, I just love you. If I just fall in love with you afresh again. Send them a note. Before they wake up, you put a note by their bedside. Say, I love you and I'm so happy you came into my life. Number 2 is to learn to say, I'm what? Sorry. Most of the time, this is the cause of all issues in the marital home and in relationship. One person vowing not to accept his or her wrongdoing and has made up his or her mind never to say, I am sorry. And finally, learning to say thank you. And I will conclude this video by telling you thank you for watching. See you next time.